What do you do to make Valentine's Day special? From a fancy dinner out at a high-end restaurant to staying home on a budget and still making it special. Today we have some tips for you from the high end to the low end and everywhere in between. Come along and see what we found. We're going to start in Manitou Springs, where there is this cozy fondue restaurant called the Mona Lisa. The Mona Lisa is unique and romantic. It is a treat at $43 a person to have a fondue, a 4-course fondue experience. You do not merely eat at the Mona Lisa, you experience the Mona Lisa.
Just when their lives are calm and quiet.
If you're on a tighter budget, you can't afford $43 a person, I personally would recommend the wine cellar at the Mona Lisa. My husband and I have enjoyed many a date night sharing a chocolate fondue or a cheese fondue with a flight of wine, and they have live music on Saturday evenings. So once you come and you do this experience, I promise you it will also be one of your favorites too. We're now down the road in Old Colorado City at a wonderful local Italian bistro called Paravicini's. Now here's my favorite thing about going to Paravicini's. If the line's out the door, which it is sometimes, here's what you do. You go to Sopra's, which is their wine bar that's upstairs above the restaurant. When your table is ready, you can make your way down to Paravicini's and have a lovely meal. Or, hey, here's another thought. If you're on a little tighter budget, just stay at Sopra's. You can share a bottle of wine and some of their delicious shared plates. They have cold shared plates and warm shared plates, and it is very romantic. So our last stop on the west side is the Wobbly Olive. They do have a location on the east side, but I kind of like this one for the atmosphere that it has. If you're in a medium price range, this is the place for you because the highest price thing on the menu is only $24. And hey, if that's even above your price range, this is still the place for you. They have the best tapas menu. My favorite, personally, is their steak tacos. They're satisfying and they're only $14. That is such a great deal. Now, the one splurge you absolutely have to do at the Wobbly Olive is one of their signature cocktails. My favorite is the Colorado Dirty. I'm not going to tell you what it is. You just got to come in and try it. So a great place for Valentine's Day. I think you'll like it. We're now in downtown Colorado Springs, and what we recommend down here is Springs Orleans. It's a taste of Cajun in Colorado. We love this restaurant because they run a Valentine special. For $89, you will get a 3-course meal and a bottle of one of their house wines. To tell you the truth, I've never been to this restaurant, but guess where I'm going for date night tonight? Now I want to share with you my favorite special occasion restaurant. My husband and I spend the majority of our anniversaries at the Pepper Tree. It is one of the hidden gems in Colorado Springs, tucked into this very unexpected place. But if you're going to come for Valentine's Day, I recommend you make a reservation early and ask for a table by the window and take in the views of Colorado Springs. You can see all of downtown and the lights, and it'll just take your breath away. Now, the best part for me of the Pepper Tree is their signature dish, and it's the pepper steak. The chef comes to your table. He cooks this amazing filet at your table, and then right before he serves it to you, he flambés mango chutney. So you have the flames and the whole experience, and then the mango chutney goes on top of your steak. There's no place in Colorado Springs that will make you feel as special as the Pepper Tree does. It is my most romantic restaurant. Now let's talk about what do we do if we have a super tight budget for Valentine's Day. Did you know that Papa Murphy's makes a heart-shaped pizza for Valentine's Day? Does it get any more fun than that? You could get a pizza, pick up a bottle of wine, maybe some beer or soda, and watch a romantic movie on Netflix with candlelight. In fact, I just think I might do that for this Valentine's Day. And guess what? If you refer someone to the Q group at Keller Williams who buys or sells a house in 2019, we'll pick up your pizza for you next Valentine's Day. As you can see, we kind of concentrated on the west side of town and downtown Colorado Springs. As our city continues to grow, we'll get more and more restaurants up north, down south, out on the east side. There are restaurants on those sides of town, but I recommend for Valentine's Day that you get in the car and drive somewhere that's out of the ordinary, out of your neighborhood, and make it special. Happy Valentine's Day.